Hi, my first deacan Sagittariuses who are born from the 23rd of November to the 2nd of December. This is going to be your general tarot reading for the month of April 2022. I hope all is well with you guys. I hope you checked out your monthly love reading, and thank you for joining me on the other side. Now let's get right into it. Sorry if you see my coffee mug at the side, so unprofessional. Okay, so first and foremost, let's start off with the first week of April. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is about you deliberating, you having all these ideas, you having all these goals, and you may be finding it quite hard to execute these goals, these ideas. You may feel quite stuck. You may feel quite stagnant. You know, there's seeds that you actually want to water. Some of you may have implanted these seeds. I feel more so that you want to see an emergence of money, of cash flowing, and it's almost as if you may feel stuck. You know, to me, it seems like you're at some sort of crossroads in the first week. You may feel to yourself, okay, I've got the skills, I've got the attributes, I've got the qualities, but where do I go with these skills and attributes and qualities? What do I do with this? And it's about, you know, having self-reflection. It's about taking time out, because there's the energy of feeling quite frazzled. Or for some of you who are working in the now, this is an energy of you planting all your seeds into different pots and feeling quite overwhelmed with, you know, what's the right word I'm trying to find? With the callbacks. So some of you could be applying for many different jobs and you're getting all these callbacks, and you could be getting quite overwhelmed, feeling quite stuck, but at the same time wanting to move. For some of you, I also feel it could be a situation in regards to embarking on a new connection with someone. You know, you may feel like, you know, I want to be in this connection, but at the same time, I still feel like there's more for me to do in regards with myself. I need to water my own seeds as opposed to watering another person's seeds. You may also be feeling a sense of lack, like not having enough. You may feel like you want to do more if you're in an existing relationship, but you may feel as though you are inhibited in some way of extending yourself. So in the first week, this may have occurred already because we are going to be approaching the second week. There is an energy of feeling quite stuck, quite stagnant with where you want to go in regards to your love life and in regards to your career. There's an energy of knowing what you want to do but not knowing how to execute that idea or those ideas. The second week is much different, Sagittarius. First deacon. This is a week of triumph. This is a week of victory and success. So for some of you who have been trying to look for a job, this is saying in the second week of April, you will gain victory in this area. You will stand out from the crowd. And this is an indication to say that for some of you, if you are working in the now, if you have a job, then you are going to stand out for the right reason. This is about being promoted. This is about, you know, all your competitors looking up to you. This is about being a leader. Sagittarius are leaders anyway, but this is about really shining in your workplace, or if you are going for a specific role, a specific job, this is about you standing out and the employer wanting you. I'm also feeling this is more work for me, but in regards to love, this is about you and your person being on the same page. You could be in a partnership with another person. This person could be a Leo, this person could have Virgo in their chart, Scorpio in their chart, or Capricorn in their chart, or you can have these signs in your chart. This is about you and your person pairing up. I'm hearing couple goals for some of you. I'm also hearing that there's something that's going to catapult you into the spotlight. You know, someone could recommend you for something, or your partner, if you're in a partnership right now, could be recognized for a skill, a quality, an attribute that they have. This is about standing out from the crowd. And I feel you and your person may go to some sort of event, and you may be, I'm hearing a power couple, or you could be on your way to becoming in some sort of power couple dynamic with another person. This doesn't have to be love. This could also be, you know, working for a specific company, partnering up with someone that is very dynamic, that is very, I'm hearing flashy, seeing paparazzi for some reason, but something is going to make you stand out from the crowd. You will be recognized within the second week for a skill attribute. So again, if you've been trying to look for a job, you're going to find the role that you enjoy, that you want, and you could get promoted, or you could get promoted quite quickly in an existing job that you're in. There's going to be victory and success in regards to your love life. So if you're single, then this is a clear indication to say that you will connect with someone that you actually feel is your match, is your equal. If you're in an existing relationship, this is also saying that you and your person will actually, come together and do something magnificent. Whatever that is, it could be in regards to work, it could be in regards to collaborating with each other on a project. This is going to be what makes you stand out from the crowd, stand above the rest. The third week, we have the Six of Cups. To me, this has like a melancholy type of vibe. If you checked out your love reading, there was a indication of someone from the past coming back in. So this is also reminiscent of that reading. So this is a clear sign to say that if you are connecting with a Scorpion individual, this person could actually try and come back from the past. Be quite weary of this person for some of you, not for all of you, because this is a clear sign that this person may try and lure you back in with, something that appeases the senses is what I'm picking up, or they can try and trigger you in some way to make you reminisce about a time that you shared together. They could come in with a gift, or they can come in with the gift of the gap. There's something about that, so just be quite mindful. This could also say if you're in an existing relationship right now, in the third week, this is about you giving and taking. This is about reconnecting with your partner on a soul level, or connecting with a person on a soul level for the first time. And also deepening the bond as well, being as one, merging, bonding, and also having that friendship connection within that love relationship. For some of you, I am feeling that you may reconnect with friends from the past. These friends don't have to be negative. If it is a person from the past, that's an ex-partner, this person could be quite negative. But for some of you, this could be a friendship group or a friend that you haven't seen for a long time with scorpionic energies. And this is someone that you may have known since your childhood. This could be like an auntie. This can be, someone that you may have disconnected from, but you reconnect with this person again. You may go to visit this person, or this person may come to visit you, is what I'm picking up. For some of you, if you believe in past life love situations, this person, if you're single, you may meet this person and there's an instant connection, is what I'm picking up right here. And this person may approach you and you may hit it off straight away with this actual individual. Or if you are single, it's the clear sign to say that you may put yourself out there. You may find the confidence to put yourself out there. First week could see you deliberating as to whether or not you want to be in a love connection, although deep down you may feel like you want to be, but there's some level of not feeling confident enough to put yourself out there. But in the third week, that confidence rises again, and you will find the confidence to connect with who you want to connect with. So you may have put something off. You may have put someone on hold due to fear that you're not ready. But in the third week, that changes. The fourth week, we see some stagnation. But to me, this is saying stagnation in a very positive way. So for some of you, if you were looking for a job, then this is saying that whatever role you find yourself in, it will be a permanent role. There may be a job offer for some of you in the fourth week, or a raise, a pay raise between the second and the fourth week. Or there could be a specific job that offers you, maybe a pension scheme, maybe something that is long term, maybe something that you feel will, you can stay in for a long time. Also, there's a permanency around a connection as well. So if you're in a long-term connection, then you and your partner may want to make it more permanent. This is about maybe offering a proposal. For some of you, you may get married, is what I'm picking up in the fourth week. There is something occurring here. And also in the fourth week, we do have an eclipse in Taurus. So that could be something important to some of you if you have Taurus in your chart. And if you have Capricorn in your chart as well, you may see a surge of your money going up, is what I'm picking up right now. So you may gain some sort of unexpected cash. Don't have the Ace of Pentacles, but this is saying to me that something that was owed to you may come in the fourth week. For some of you, I'm picking up that someone may want to offer you commitment. If it's an ex-partner or something, they may want to come back in, you know, in a more mature state is what I'm picking up right now. This is more stability for me. So you may see stability within your finances, within your foundations with a partner. You know, if you're connected with someone for the first time, you and this person's connection will go from strength to strength. This person could be a Capricorn or have Capricorn in their chart, or they could have Leo in their chart, or Virgo or Pisces. Now let's take a look at the advice cards for you. What is the advice cards for my Sagittarius first deacons who are born from the 23rd of November to the 2nd of December? Okay, believe, strange encounters, 3 and 1. Okay, so this does speak about, you know, some sort of stability and money and finances. So you could be really focusing on your family in the first week, and you know, maybe you may feel like you need to make more money for your family. Maybe you may feel like you haven't got enough. Maybe you may be manifesting or wanting to manifest in someone that you can have a long-term partnership with. And you know, Spirit is just saying that, you know, even if you're in this energy now or later on, if this energy does, you know, progress for you throughout the month, then you just have to keep believing. You know, you just have to keep manifesting, you know, stay high vibrational, and anything that you want, you can actually possess. Even though the situation may seem like it won't work out right now, you know, everything has a time. So maybe you're going through a phase that you're going through now, you know, just to make you pay attention to other things that need taken care of, or to make you really ground yourself and see what's really important, and also maybe to work more on yourself, and you know, to help raise your vibrations to attract what you actually want. But just keep believing and keep striving for what you are deserving of is what Spirit's trying to say. Now let's take a look at week 2 for my Sagittariuses. From the 23rd to the 2nd of December. What advice would you give to them, please? Okay, wake up. It's your moment. Wow. Okay, yeah, definitely. It's your moment. There's something that you're going to do. Like, I feel for some of you, if you are on social media, like there's a video that you may put out there, or there's a picture that may go viral. There's something that's going to go viral. And, you know, I'm not saying that you have to equate your self-esteem to how much likes you get or something along the lines, but there's something that you're quite fearful of doing, and I feel like it's putting yourself out there. So if you're single, Saggy, and you know, decide to join a dating website and you put your picture up, you're going to get so much hits. Like, some people will be like, oh my god, like, who are you? That type of thing. Like, people are going to be drawn to your looks. And for some of you, even if you are in a relationship, this is saying that you and your partner may decide to, you know, launch a channel together, or do some picture, or there's something that you're going to do that's going to be visual. You may do like a short video, something along the lines, because this is like Neptunian vibes. This is Piscean vibes, and Pisces are going through their Jupiter transit, and you are ruled by the planet Jupiter. You are double Jupiter, because the first week, 23rd to the 2nd, is the double Jupiter Sagittarius. So there's something that you do that is pleasing to the eye. Some of you may get into modeling. You may get spotted by a model agent as well. Or I feel like when I say spotted, this is an indication that your skills and talents will be recognized. You know, you may become the face of something, or someone may recommend you based on how you look and how you present yourself. So if you're going for an interview, make sure that you are, you know, on your P's and Q's, obviously, but also make sure that you really make an entrance, Sagittarius. And I know you Sagittarius are good at making an entrance, right? So make sure that you make that entrance, because you will be remembered. And this is going to make you wake up to remember who you are, because it's almost like you're forgetting your power in the first week. You're forgetting who you are. But this is about, for some of you, having some sort of glow up, some sort of transformation. You know, maybe you may get a new hairdo, or you may just decide, you know what, I don't want to have this look anymore. I want to dress more colorful, or I want there's something you're going to do that's going to stand out and you will be recognized. Some of you can get fame from whatever this thing is. Now let's take a look at, I'm hearing some of you could do something online or something in regards to moving pictures or videos, or something you do or that you appear in is going to actually catapult you to some sort of like fame, some sort of recognition. Okay, so what's the third week? What's the advice for the third week for my first deacon? Sagittarius is born from the 23rd of November. I have to remember that. To the 2nd of December, please. Okay. All must have prizes. Trying to please everyone. 1 and 3. Yeah. So there's an indication here of holding on to some sort of sentiment, so there's someone from the past that I feel could be trying to come back in energetically, even in the now as I speak. And this card is basically saying that be quite mindful of this person. Some of you may feel like, oh, I don't want to be bad, I don't want to say no to this person because we have so much history. But Spirit is saying, not just because someone and yourself had a history together, or you went through a certain situation together, don't try and, especially with this person, because I feel like this person could manipulate you or may have manipulated you in the past, to make you, remember what you both went through. But there was things that they've done along the way that prove that they were untrustworthy, which is why you may have had to disconnect with them in the now. So this is saying that don't be susceptible to their manipulation again. If they offer you something, all that glitters isn't gold. And for some of you, this is basically saying that if you are in a relationship right now, this is the time to be at one, be at peace, and just know that you can be yourself and you will still be accepted for being yourself. It's what Spirit is trying to say as well. And also there's something around the home as well. So this is basically saying that, do things for yourself, yes, do things for your family, but also make time for yourself, because in the first week it speaks about you running yourself tired, you draining your energy, because you're trying to give to this one and that one. And some of you could be parents, I understand that, but it's just saying that because you're a parent doesn't mean that you can't take time out for yourself and, nurture yourself and give to yourself, because if you don't give to yourself, you ain't got nothing to give anyone else. Right, so let's take a look at the 4th week for my Sagittariuses. We're born from the 23rd of November to the 2nd of December. What is the advice card for the 4th week, please? Okay, so 3 cards wanting to come out. Okay, so we have painting the roses red, covering up the errors, 2 and 7. Yeah, so basically Spirit is saying that if this person does try and come back in with this offer, don't try and gloss over who they really are as a person. Spirit is basically saying that, in life with people, sometimes we have cycles. This could also, include a family member, like, this person you could be dealing with could have Aries in their chart. They could be an Aries, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, got Cancer here twice. We also have Scorpio energy, Capricorn, Leo, or Virgo energy. But this is saying, like, don't try and sugarcoat this person's real personality, and also this is basically saying, this is like Saturnian energy for me. This is basically saying that if you are going to get a new job, then Spirit is saying try and stick at this role, because some of you may have been working different jobs, or there's something around that, like maybe not staying still and scattering your energies everywhere. And Spirit is saying be grounded and do the hard work, basically, because Saturn is the taskmaster of hard work, and he is a taskmaster of blockages and restrictions. So there's something that is I wouldn't say restrictive for you, but there's something that offers permanency for you, and you may want like a quick fix, a quick way out, just to finish something and move on to the next thing. But Saturn is here for some of you, and it's saying you need to stick to what you are doing. So this could be a new relationship, or this could be an existing relationship, and Saturn is saying that you need to focus on the permanency aspect of things. Not to say if you don't want to be in a permanent situation, but I feel like this is a maturing type of energy. So this is saying not glossing over things, and that could also mean like talking about the uncomfortable things as well. And maybe some of you may be wanting to get married, or some of you are married and you may, want to keep the peace within a marriage. But this is saying part of being in a relationship is talking about those uncomfortable discussions that you don't want to talk about, and not painting over the uncomfortableness. Just because you're in a long-term relationship or want to be in one doesn't mean that you can't say what makes you tick, what you don't like, and how you can improve it. We also have keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. Yeah, there's someone that's going to try and trigger your emotions. So, in the fourth week, basically this is saying, not to repress your emotions, but at the end of the day, try and express your emotions in a different way. So if you have a conversation with, say, a love partner or this person from the past that's going to creep back up, just try and express yourself effectively without, blowing up, because basically when you do blow up, like, it lowers your frequency and you don't really feel good. So this is just like a pre-warning as well. This could also be like someone to do with the home. Like, there could be someone in the home, could be a partner, could be a this could be a mother that you have some sort of conflict with, is what I'm seeing right here. But this is saying don't blow up, or you could be a mother as well, is what I'm picking up. You may feel like in the fourth week that things are quite restrictive for you. You may feel like you need to escape, is what I'm picking up. But, Spirit is just saying that this is going to, it's only for a time. It's not going to be permanent. Yes, we have that Capricorn energy there, but it's not going to be permanent, because with that energy comes maturity. So you will have like a mature outlook on things as well. I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure. Priest, piece of change, pause before action. Number 2. Yeah, so there's something about, there's some sort of discussion that you may have in the fourth week that may make you feel a little bit uncomfortable. And there's something about a job as well that may make you feel like, is it my cue to leave? And, Spirit is saying that, this is part of the role. And, yes, you may feel like it's a bit uncomfortable because it could be out of your comfort zone, but you have the skills and attributes to actually take on this role. If you feel like it's overwhelming, then do speak up. Like I said, if you feel like you have to have that uncomfortable conversation, maybe with a boss or maybe with a partner, then do feel like it, because there's the energy of feeling quite trapped and restricted, ready to adventure, wanting to branch out, but you feel like you have to stay stagnant. And this could also mean that you may want to offer your partner something, but you may feel like, I haven't got much to offer yet, and feeling stuck. But you have to be in the knowing, Sagittarius first deacon, that things are not always going to be like this. Sometimes we have to go through the hard patches of things in order to get to the more smoother road. And it's about having that outlook and knowing that things are not always going to remain the way that they are. So that's what I have for you, my Sagittariuses, first deacon. I will speak to you again next month. Please take care of yourself. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start doing these weekly videos over on my membership channel, which is called the Evolved Butterfly. So you'll see the membership link at the link in the description box below. So if you want to find out more what's in store for your sign, please go and check out the membership next month, because it won't be underneath the main videos. It will be, £1 a month to listen to the read, and you can cancel it at any time, but you're still welcome to listen to the love readings every month. So I will see you on the other side on the membership channel, and I will speak to you soon. Peace out.